What's up, guys? How you doing? It's the Magician of Tarot here. Crowd goes wild. You guys are probably like crickets, but it's the Magician of Tarot here, back on another installment. We're talking about blessings on the way. I love blessings. I love, expecting the unexpected, or vice versa, whatever. You know what I mean. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles. I'm not going to get too long-winded. None of my piles have extra cards today, which is great, which means it should be short and sweet. So I'm going to get right into it and pick my piles. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. Start us off. That's going that. Okay. All right, so first pile is going to be the star ANISE right here. Say, twinkle, twinkle, little star. We know the spiel. Get it over with. Yikes. I never get attitude with star ANISE, and now I get attitude. All right, we get it. Second pile is going to be bay leaf. I typically get attitude with bay leaf, and today bay leaf is cool, calm, and collected. Thank you, bay leaf. Third pile is going to be this cardamom seed. Say, yummy. Last but not least is going to be this cinnamon stick right here. Say, let's get it on and popping. We're ready. Hot and spicy. That's all I got for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Please help this channel grow by giving a like, by smashing a like, by subscribing. Spirit fingers. Guys, that's all I got for you. Timestamps below. What's up, Star ANISE? How you doing? Come on in. Still picking up vibes, but let's get it in. Great Spirit, what's the blessings on the way for pile 1? Star ANISE crew. No extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Great Spirit, blessings on the way for pile 1, please and thank you. 6 of Swords out here. I feel like a lot of you guys are in a turbulent state of mind, because my 6 of Swords is all about going from a rough state of mind or turbulent state of mind to a calm state of mind. And I feel like currently you guys are just overwhelmed mentally. You guys are in a turbulent state, as I mentioned before, and you're going to eventually get out of it. Spirit is telling me to tell you guys this too shall pass with the 6 of Swords, okay? I feel like you guys don't see yourself getting out of a tough situation right now, and I have to push you. I have to give you hope. And this is your message. This is your sign, okay? We're starting off in reverse. I read uprights and reversals. There's so many other things, but with this reversal starting off a reading is telling me there's a blockage. There's resistance. You guys don't want to believe or have faith is what I'm getting here with the 6 of Swords being in reverse. You will get through it. You just have to, let go, let God is what I'm hearing. You have to go outside and get some fresh air. You have to do something with your time. You can't let the time just consume you. Channel messages. Let's continue on. We got the Queen of Cups out here. It's time for you to be kind to yourself. It's time for you to pamper yourself. Maybe you need to have a phone conversation with another person, because I see this cup up to her ear, and that looks like a phone to me in my mind's eye. And I feel like you got to have a conversation with another person of support and let them know what you're going through. You can call up a friend, you can call up family, you can call up a coworker, but I feel like it's time for you to get this off your chest. It's time for you to pamper yourself and do something differently other than stressing out and not getting anywhere with that energy, okay? A lot of times if you converse, if you tell somebody what you're going through, you'll feel the pressure rolling off your back or rolling off your shoulders. A lot of you guys are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders is what I'm getting here with her being kind of like, giving me the shoulder. So I want you guys to pamper yourself with this Queen of Cups out here. My queens know how to pamper themselves, know how to take care of themselves and other people. And you guys got to find something to do with your time. What else you got? And whether you're a man or a woman, this is just energy. I mean, this is a sexist reading, but, you have to be able to take care of yourself if you're a man, just like a woman would be able to. Take a bath, go outside, get some fresh air. Do what your soul likes to do. What else you got? We got the Fool card. The Fool card is all about new adventures and going outside is what I'm seeing here, because he's often exploring and going on new adventures is what I'm getting here. Do something that you've never been. Do something that you've never done and go somewhere where you've never been. Sometimes my brain just like warps. So do something new is what I'm getting here with this Fool card out here upright. A new chapter, a new beginning. Get outside. Change your surrounding. Change your scenery. What else we got? We got the Strength card out here upright now. You have to have patience with yourself, because the Strength card for me is patience within an intimate relationship. And Spirit is also telling me if you guys need assistance and guidance go to somebody for help, or call somebody, or call a friend, because this is an intimate relationship and you can talk to them. You have a shoulder to lean on, is what I'm getting here with the line out here, but you guys kind of want to suffer alone, or you don't want to share your problems, is what I'm getting here. Now, I also do see that going outside and starting a new adventure or going in uncharted territories will make your vitality go up with the strength card, because the strength card does come with vitality. So you'll feel better afterwards, and you will alleviate the pressure that you're carrying around. Okay? This is our only reverse card, and I feel like you guys don't know how to get out your own way. Okay? But you have resources around you. You don't have to stay stuck, or you don't have to allow the cloud to rain on you. You can, pick up an umbrella. You can, walk outside and feel much better about yourself. What else you got? Blessings on the way. Whenever I get the Four of Pentacles out here in reverse, it is let go, let God. Spirit wants me to tell you guys to not be so tied down to material things, because the Pentacles are all about what you can touch, 3D material. I feel like a lot of you guys are stressing over money, is what I'm hearing. So blessing on the way is you doing something about your turbulent state of mind, because your blessing is on the way, but you're being too controlling, is what I see here. The Four of Pentacles are all about control and holding on to. And I feel like when it comes to money, you're stressing out, or, expenses or what have you. But I see the turbulent state of mind. So it's a lot of different things for a lot of different people. But I do see money, you have to let go of, the control. You won't have all the answers, and you have to be okay with that. Channel message. What else we got? We got the Devil card out here upright. I feel like your dark thoughts are getting the best of you. The Devil likes seeing people overwork situations. The Devil likes giving the dark thoughts, is what I'm getting here. And you guys are obsessing, is what I'm getting here with the Devil card out here upright. I don't like having the Devil card in my readings at all. You know what I mean? I feel like with the Strength card and the Devil card, the Devil is winning. The Devil is whispering in your ear and telling you all these negative things and what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. And you're listening, is what I'm getting here. Stop giving the Devil the power, is what I see here with the Strength card and the Devil card out here upright. It's time to tell the Devil that he's a liar. Like I said before, you have to let go and let God, okay? You have to act in faith. And the Devil wants you to be material bound, wants you to, worry and stress and be held captive in those chains. So let the sweat roll off your back. Do something different other than stressing out. What else you got? You got the Nine of Pentacles out here upright. I see abundance, I see blessings literally, but you don't see the blessings. I take notice of the last card in your reading, and this is a blessing right here. This is abundance. This is, lots of money. No matter where you look at this picture, she's just blessed. She got food, she got money, she got pets, you know what I mean? So I feel like at the end of the day, with this being your last card, you don't see the finish line. You don't see your blessings coming around the corner, but they're here. They're in your reading. They're in your grasp, but not just yet. Let's get closing remarks, please, and thank you, Great Spirit. A lot of you guys feel like you don't have friends, and if you don't have friends, that's okay. Go at it alone. Just be outside and get some fresh air and do something different. Okay, you don't have to have a clique or a crew around. And I see the unhappiness here with the Nine of Cups out here in reverse. A lot of your friends and family, a lot of you guys noticed that your friends and family were just, using you for objects, or they were superficial, is what I'm getting here with these reversals out here. So if you do have somebody in your corner, go towards that direction. If you don't, that's okay. Go at it alone. You got to make some executive decisions out here. Get some fresh air, most importantly. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks for pile 1? Blessings on the way. Blessings are on the way, but you are, stuck in a rut, is what I'm hearing. Great Spirit, Six of Swords in reverse, turbulence. Six of Wands in reverse. A lot of you guys don't like going outside because you like to be hampered down in your own confined, if you know what I mean. You like being in your own home. You don't want to, let people see you sweat. You don't want to, share your resentment, is what I'm getting here. Because the sixes are all about transportation and getting out and getting through things with the Six of Wands out here. Okay? And with the Six of Wands in reverse, there's a lot of embarrassment. So you don't want to share, your story. You don't want a pity party. But outside activity and you getting your blood pumping will do you so much good, is what I'm seeing here. Go for a ride in your car. Get some fresh air. I don't know what to tell you, but I see lots of transportation out here. Even if you don't have a car, go for a walk. Let's talk about this Queen of Cups out here, pampering yourself. A lot of you guys need a pedicure because I see this just turned into a nail file and a nail clip. It's like a lot of you guys can do your nails, even if you're a guy, because that's why I say guys. Like you can pamper yourself, you can take a hot bath, you can fix up the garage. You know what I mean? If that's what you are into, but you just have to do something that you enjoy and stop worrying. And a lot of you guys are a bit emotional because you don't have faith. The Ace of Swords is a spiritual card. Okay, this is a hand of spirit right here. So a lot of you guys are emotional and overwhelmed right now, and that's what the devil wants you to be, overwhelmed and emotional. And you don't have to. You just have to rely on your faith and get them nails done. Take care of yourself. Let's talk about the Fool card out here upright. Uncharted territories. Ace of Cups out here in reverse. Now, Spirit is showing me water and water fountains is what I'm seeing here. It's a place where you haven't been or where you want to go is what I'm getting here with a body of water is what I'm seeing here. And the aces are new beginnings, and so this Fool card out here, but you don't want to look foolish. You don't want to, waste your time, but you're not doing anything else but stressing out. So why not go and be adventurous out here, okay? You never know what kind of blessing you will run into. Let's talk about the Sun card out here. Sun card out here in reverse. A lot of you guys need some vitamin D because I'm seeing lots of vitality out here. You guys are in the shadows. You're gloom and doom. It's what I'm getting here with the Sun card in reverse. So you need to go outside. And a lot of you guys feel like you're weak, but you can go outside and get your blood pumping. You need sunlight is what I'm seeing here. Like, that's why you feel so weak, but you need to just, like, shake it off. And I see you guys running into somebody. And then you can tell them your story is what I'm seeing here with these two individuals seeing eye to eye. Okay? You'll feel much better sharing your story. You'll feel heard. You'll feel seen. It's almost like writing in your diary and letting it out. Let's talk about this Four of Pentacles out here in reverse. Letting go like Seven of Swords out here. It's all about calling people out. I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with shady individuals because that's what my Seven of Swords is. Shady individuals, corrupt individuals, somebody that's thievery, somebody that's thieving, and Four of Pentacles out here is all about control. And I feel like you have somebody in your vicinity that is just sneaky and you don't want to run into them. You don't want, to let your guards down. That's what I'm saying here. You want to hold down the fort is what I see here. But I feel like you guys got to take a break from holding down the fort. That's why you're so worked up is what I'm getting here. Okay, so I'm calling you guys out to say, hey, let go, let God. Nobody's going to come out and get you when you're turning your back is what I'm getting here. Let's talk about the Devil card out here. Overworking the situation. Queen of Swords, you got to cut it out and you got to make some executive decisions like I mentioned with that King of Swords out here. Right now I got counterparts. If you don't have a counterpart, I see you guys running into a counterpart. But you have to look the devil in his eyes or her eyes, or you got to listen to the negative thoughts and say, I'm not those thoughts. I'm not going to be overwhelmed and overworked. I'm not going to be bound by the chains out here. You got to stand for something, okay? So I'm getting here. But you got to hold yourself accountable because the Queen of Swords is known to hold people accountable. You got to hold yourself accountable. You got to hold these dark thoughts accountable. Ending this reading with your blessing. Fool card, it's coming. The Fool card is a new chapter, new beginning, and it's already come out here. A lot of you guys just don't believe or you don't have faith. That's what I'm getting here with two fools out here. Right? Do something that you've never done before. And I'm seeing dogs and cats out here. It's something about the opposite sex. That's what I'm getting here. And I got birds. Take your pets for a walk. Go spoil your pets and do something for them if you have them. But I see you have a new beginning abound, but it's just not here yet. The Fool card starts the tarot deck, and for this to come out at the end of your reading tells me you guys are just anticipating too much. So let your hair down. Peace, guys. Love ya. Blessings on the way. It's a coming, but you have to be calm, cool, and collected. Peace. Hey, 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 what's up, Bailey? Come on in. Let's get it in. Let's talk about your blessings on the way. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with pile number 2, please and thank you. I don't have any channel message. You guys don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Let's get it in, Great Spirit. What other blessings on the way for pile 2, please and thank you. Oh, I see you guys going on a date because my Knight of Cups courts people. But I see that this person that wants to take you on a date is walking on eggshells, is what I'm saying here, or they're a bit nervous, but they know they want you. They know that I didn't mean to say it so bluntly, but they know they want you. They know that they want to take you out and have fun, is what I'm getting here. They want to advance toward you because my Knights go on missions and they advance. So somebody has you in their radar, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and they're a bit nervous. They're walking on eggshells. This is a long time coming, is what I'm getting here. Blessing on the way. Somebody wants to take you out, maybe out to movies and dinner, is what I'm hearing. You know, they know exactly what they want to do. What's going on here? 10 of Pentacles. They are willing to spend some money just to impress you, is what I'm getting here. I see lots of letters with each pentacle out here, and I'm hearing impression. They want to make a grand impression. They look at you like you have it all, like you have lots of money, and they want to spend lots of money on you just because of their perception of you. 10 of Pentacles is a whole lot of money. They feel like you come from a family of money, or you just have abundance around you, or you look flashy, is what I'm getting here with all these diamonds out here, or you wear jewelry. So they want to impress you. They want to take you out on a date. They want to spend money even if they don't have the money, but they just want to impress you. What else we got? Like, I see the actual date out here with the 10 of Pentacles out here, and I'm hearing it's all on me. Like, they don't want you to spend a dime, is what I'm getting here, just to impress you. What else we got? We have the 4 of Wands out here in reverse. Now, there's an issue with the home space. I don't think that they will invite you to their home, because the 4 of Wands is home and celebration, is what I'm getting here with the 4 of Wands. So they'll probably come to your house, or, you know, things will be over at the date if they don't have their own home. But I feel like there's an issue with their home space. Okay. I'm hearing that they don't want other people to be nosy or who they live with. Maybe they have roommates, maybe they live with family. I don't know what the situation is, but I feel like there's an issue with their home space. Let's continue on though. Wheel of Fortune out here up right now. They want to spin the bag because I see a big old trash bag out here. Now I'm seeing chores out here. Now this person might live with their family and they don't want the family to know who they are dating, is what I'm getting here, because now I see chores and trash bag. Like, they're forced to take out the trash, is what I'm getting here with the trash bag and the Wheel of Fortune out here. Now they want to impress you with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles out here upright. Honestly, I'm hearing that Shania Twain song, That Don't Impress Me Much. Like, I feel like you guys aren't really drawn by what people can spend, because you know how fortune moves, is what I'm hearing. Like, you know, people have up seasons and down seasons. It's seasonal out here. So I feel like you're not really impressed, but they want to impress you. That's what I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune out here, right? What else we got? 6 of Pentacles out here in reverse. They don't want you to chip in. They don't want you to put a dime in. The 6 of Pentacles is all about giving, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse is all about receiving. They just want you to receive. They also want you to submit, is what I'm getting here. Like, they believe in roles and titles, okay? If they I feel like I'm talking to a man, you know, somebody dominant that wants to really provide, and they don't want you to, you know, lift a finger, is what I'm saying here. So they just want you to receive and submit. I have the 4 of Pentacles out here upright, which is a whole lot of control, Mr. Scrooge vibes. And I'm not getting like he's a cheapskate or nothing like that, but I'm getting he wants to be in control. He wants to be dominant. He wants to, you know, dot his I's, cross his T's, is what I'm getting here. He wants his plans to materialize, is what I'm getting here. What else we got? You got the Empress out here. It makes sense with the Empress out here. This is your beauty. This is your aura, is what I'm getting here with the Empress out here. You guys look like you have money. You look like you have rich, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles out here upright with you. Like, you carry yourself very well. You look flashy. You look like you spend money on your clothes or your makeup or your hair, what have you. You just look like you got it going on. Okay? So he wants to meet you at the level that you're at, is what I'm getting here. Okay. What else we got in this reading? 8 of Wands. I like having this. Actually, I don't like having this at the end of your reading, but I like having this upright. The Eight of Wands is all about communication and travel, but this being your last card tells me that it's been a long time coming for him to deliver a message, for him to say, hey, I like you, let's go out on a date. Because this is the actual words, this is the actual conversation out here, and this is the last card of your reading tells me that, it took him a long time to build up this courage is what I'm getting here. But I do see, I read the first card and the last card, I do see he's going to ask you out, or she's going to ask you out, and y'all are going to go with the communication and travel out here. And that's all I'm getting. Let's get closing remarks, please, and thank you, great spirits. He wants you to let go and let him take the reins or take control is what I'm getting here. Like, he wants to have control and he wants you to, like, just go with the flow is what I'm getting here. Here's daddy. Here's the control freak right here. I mean, I'm not calling him a control freak, but he knows exactly what he wants. And he wants you is what I'm getting here. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit. Like, my Emperor is a counterpart. Like, and so is this Empress out here. I feel like you guys will eventually call each other boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, what have you, because I have counterparts out here. Yeah, this is just the beginning is what I'm getting. Great Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please? Let's talk about this Knight of Cups out here courting you. Seven of Wands. He wants to court you, but he doesn't want everybody in his business. And I feel like he is mildly aggressive if anybody were to get on your bad side, because I see defense out here with the Knight and the Seven of Wands out here. Seven of Wands is defensiveness and boundaries. He doesn't want everybody in y'all business. That's what I'm getting. And if they were to get in their business or hit y'all business, then he will become really defensive really easily. But I don't see it towards you. I just see it with society and outside influences. Let's talk about this Ten of Pentacles out here. Money. Six of Wands in reverse. Now, the Six of Wands is embarrassment. I feel like he doesn't really have money, but he wants to impress you when he goes out, is what I'm getting here. Because I have to read this upright in reversal. Like, I see you guys actually going out and having a victory, but he doesn't really have the money, but he just wants to impress you, is what I'm getting here. He doesn't get that you guys aren't really money motivated. And maybe you guys are, maybe you aren't. Take what resonates. But I feel like, his priorities are a bit messed up if he wants to spend all this money just to impress you. That's not what real love is. Let's talk about this Four of Wands out here in reverse. Okay, it's starting to make sense because I feel like he has older individuals. The Hermit card is an older individual that he lives with. It could be a roommate, it could be family members, what I'm getting here, but he wants to abandon them. He doesn't want them snooping around or in their business, because that's what I see here with this lamp out here. Okay? So he doesn't want you to come back to the house. He probably want to go to your house, if anything, is what I'm getting here. Or go to the park or, somewhere more intimate, because he doesn't want people in y'all business. Okay? Because he lives with somebody that he doesn't really want to live with. He's looking to explore in other options. Channel message. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune out here. Okay, so we have a spy. This is his energy. He spies on you and he assumes that you are led by flashy things. He doesn't really know you. So what I'm seeing here with this faceless individual, like he just sees the superficial or the surface level you. You know what I mean? If you really got to know you, he probably would learn, because my Page of Swords is a student, he would learn that you're not really after people's money. You just look good. You carry yourself well. That's his perception. That's a bit flawed. He has to shift that with his Wheel of Fortune out here. Let's talk about the Six of Swords out here in reverse. I said Six of Swords in reverse, and he's in a turbulent state of mind with the Six of Swords in reverse, but he doesn't want you to lift a finger, and he wants to pay. Three of Wands out here in reverse. So this is a missed opportunity out here, but he's going to seize an opportunity to pay for things. And I feel like with this Three of Wands being a missed opportunity, it should have happened 3 months ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe even 3 years ago. I don't know, but I feel like, he's going to finally step up to the plate. And that's why he wants to spend, just to impress you, because he knows that this should have happened a long time ago. He wants to make it worth your while, is what I'm hearing. Let's talk about this Empress out here, upright, your beauty. I'm hearing that Stevie Wonder song, Isn't She Lovely? And we have the Knight of Swords out here in reverse, which is paranoia and chasing his tail. He's been trying to advance toward you, but he assumes that you are a bitch based off of the things and how you carry yourself. He imagines you're going to turn him down, is what I'm getting here, if he were to pursue you. But I feel like he's going to pursue you regardless. Okay? He has no other direction to go but to you. And he just has to let it out with this burp out here and these horns out here. But I feel like he's paranoid and your beauty intimidates him. Let's talk about this Eight of Wands, communication. Oh. Okay. He just flashed me. She just flashed me. It's lots of sexual energy out here. I feel like you're going to enjoy his sexual gland, and I feel like he might talk to you during you guys having sex is what I'm getting here. You inspire him is also what I'm getting here with this Ace of Wands. Everything is not about sex. But I see erections out here with the Ace of Wands out here. And I feel like you do inspire him. I feel like the conversation that y'all have will inspire each other. But I see sexual energy. And I feel like, when you guys do it, he's going to be very vocal with the communication and travel out here. He's going to say, where are you going? And I also have the Nine of Wands out here upright. He's going to make you tap out. He's going to make you tired. He's going to put you to sleep. Okay, we're done. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Cardamom C? Come on in. Let's get the show started for you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on? Power number 3, blessings on the way. Please and thank you. I don't have any channel messages. I don't have extra cards. Should be short and sweet. Great Spirit, what's going on with the blessings for power number 3? Oh, 6 of Cups in reverse. My initial 6 of Cups in reverse is not to be trusted. Blessings on the way. Okay. You got to keep your eyes peeled on people because we're starting off in reverse. Now, somebody wants to act like they're trustworthy, either a close friend or a family member, and they're gonna act like they're blessing you with something. I feel like it's not a blessing. I feel like they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. I feel like they're a tricky individual and they're not to be trusted. So you have to watch out for somebody trying to convince you that they're trying to give you a blessing when it's not a blessing. We're starting off in reverse, and that's not a good start. I read uprights and reversals. I count my cards, and I take notes of the first card and the last card. It's a close friend or a relative or a sibling is what I'm getting here. So they're going to try to tell you, hey, this is a blessing. It's not a blessing. There's something to it. What's going on here? 5 of Swords. My 5 of Swords is enemies and doing things behind people's back and corruption and ill intent with the 5 of Swords out here. I have to read this in reverse. Like I said before, I read uprights and reversals. They're going to try to act like they're innocent. My 5 of Swords in reverse is mislabeling your enemy. So they're going to try to act innocent with both these cards out here, but it's a gimmick. It's a lie. I don't know why. We're going to find out later on, but they're going to try to act like they're giving you a blessing, and it's not a blessing. And that's first and foremost. What else we got? We got a chariot card out here. Now, this could be a bike, literally. This could be a vehicle or car. Say, hey, you want this car? You want this vehicle? It has such and such miles on it. It's good. It runs good. I feel like it doesn't run good, okay? I feel like this is a used salesman out here. Like, the car that they want to give you is just bad. I see something that you want. It doesn't even have to be a car, but I see a vehicle for a lot of people. It could be just something that catches your attention somewhere. Something, it could be a moped, it could be, a scooter. I don't know what it is. It could be something that's not transportation, but I'm seeing lots of transportation with this chariot card. Okay. It could just be something trivial. It could be money, with this chariot card. You might need money to get to and from, to catch the bus. I don't know. But it's something attached to this prize that's not a prize. What else we got? Death card in reverse. Now, my death card is sickness and ailments, and I see all this yellow. Whatever it is that they're giving you is a lemon. It's not worth the value. It's going to cause you expenses out here. They need to get rid of it, because the death card is an ending and a transformation. And it brought them depression and sadness that just to keep up with it, and now they want to pass it off to you? It doesn't make sense. Why do you want to? They want to make a profit is what I'm hearing. They might not sell it to you. They might not give it to you. I don't know. Some people will sell it to you. Some people will give it to you, take what resonates, but they just want to make a profit, or they want to, get rid of something that they should do on their own. They want to pass on the negativity is what I'm getting here with the death card in reverse. They had issues with it, so why are you giving it up so easily? But they want to parade like it's no problems with it. Take what resonates. What else you got? You got the Tower card in reverse. You might not have issues the first month, you might not have issues the second month, but you will eventually have a crisis and an emergency with that vehicle. And I'm seeing flames out here, engine and lightning bolts out here, or transmission is what I'm hearing. So you're going to have issues with whatever it is that they're giving you, but you might not have issues with it now. The Tower card in reverse is not an emergency. That doesn't mean it won't be an emergency in the future. Okay, and I feel like when the emergency does happen, it will be the end of it. It will be like, your responsibility. It will be, what you have to do with it. They're just trying to shove something off onto you instead of taking responsibility. What else we got? 4 Wands. This is the person that you used to live with, and y'all don't live together now because the 4 Wands is a home space, and I see a home, even though this is not a home, but that's what I'm seeing here. And it's all about celebration. I feel like y'all had a falling out, and now they want to, get back in your good grace and say, hey, I have a gift for you with the chariot card out here, right? It's not really a gift. And I see more yellow out here. Like, whatever it is that they're giving you is a lemon. Ending this reading with the Hierophant in reverse. Get out of here. Now, I have 2 cards in reverse that tells me that this individual is not to be trusted. You see how both these individuals are looking after other people? Like, this boy is looking after the girl, and this man is looking after, the audience. They're not to be trusted. They're going to say they're looking out after you. They're not. They just don't want to, deal with their responsibilities, I guess. I don't know what it is. Everybody's energy is different. Can we get closer, Marks, please, and thank you. They want to play you for a fool, play you for a sucker, but I feel like if you accept it, it will have some bite to it with this chili out here. Like, you know how when you bite something spicy, you don't immediately feel the spice? I feel like you will eventually feel like, you're overwhelmed with heat. Like, literally. Great Spirit, can we get closer remarks, please, and thank you. They want to act like they're blessing you when they're not blessing you. And to be honest with you, Spirit is telling me to hold up. This could be an older adult or sibling. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. You just have to watch out for people that act like they're trying to do you a favor. Great Spirit, let's talk about the 6 of Cups out here in reverse. 4 of Wands out here. Spirit is reiterating that you guys used to live with this person, or their home space. Whenever I have duplicate cards in one reading, this is what this reading is all about. They want to act like, it's sweet out here. They want to act like, I'm looking out after you. And they used to live with you. I feel like y'all don't live in the same home anymore. Maybe you do. I don't know. But whatever it is that they're offering, you don't want. Trust me. Let's talk about this 5 of Swords out here. Ill intent, corruption. They want to play you for a fool. This card already came out here. I feel like if you accept their offer, it will bite you in the ass later on. I'm seeing, how spicy foods, it's really good. And then the next day, you got to, expel that energy. It will bite you in the ASS. Let's talk about this Chariot card out here upright. Three of Wands out here, let it pass you by. The Three of Wands in reverse is missing an opportunity. I feel like they're seizing your opportunity to give you something that's slow, that doesn't work properly. Because the Chariot card in reverse is slow momentum. It's a blockage, is what I'm getting here. And it's also control is also what I'm getting here. They wanna play you. You know what I mean? They wanna seize an opportunity. Literally with the Three of Wands out here, and they want to use their control when it doesn't really serve you. Let's talk about the Death card out here in reverse. It's sick. Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like they are going to be dishonest. My Eight of Wands is communication and travel, but when it's in reverse, is a blockage. You need to tell them, no, I'm good, or not even like respond to it, because they shouldn't even be like offering you something with communication and travel out here, and I see a will out here. So a lot of you guys, it is a vehicle. But that vehicle is close to its last days with the Death card out here. Let's talk about this Tower card in reverse. You don't have an emergency yet, but it will. Queen of Cups out here in reverse. They've had headaches and they've had issues with it, because my Queen of Cups in reverse is emotional and goes through turbulence. And I feel like they want to act like they're a person with guidance and act like they have your best interest, when in all actuality, it's going to cause destruction. Let's talk about the Four of Wands in reverse. You used to live with them. Six of Pentacles out here in reverse. Now, I feel like you guys pay your own rent, or you just pay, because the Six of Pentacles is all about giving. You have your own kitchen, so that's here with the loaf of bread for some of you guys, and you guys don't live in the same place. I feel like some of them want to make money off of this, is what I'm getting here. They want to receive, because the Six of Pentacles is all about giving, but when it's in reverse, it's all about receiving. They want to come off from a person that they used to live with. Don't know why. You can pick a stranger, you know. Let's talk about this. I mean, regardless if they pick a stranger or somebody you live with, it's just not trustworthy energy. Let's talk about this Hierophant in reverse. Magician out here, they want to captivate you. I feel like it's something that you probably could utilize, but they want to captivate you and hope you don't look under the hood. Okay? They want to act like they're there for you, and they're going to have your attention. That's what I'm seeing here with this captivation, because they have his undivided attention, but it's a trick and a gimmick with the Magician out here in reverse. Guys, take it resonates. Don't let this person try to fool you. Flip the switch on them. Peace. Hey, what's up, Cinnamon Stick? Come on in. Let's talk about blessings on the way for you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's the blessing on the way for power number 4? I don't have extra cards. I don't have channel message, so it should be short and sweet. Great Spirit, what's going on, power 4, please, and thank you. Blessings on the way. 8 of Pentacles out here in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys need a vacation because you're overworking. That's what my 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. 8 of Pentacles upright is all about work and being efficient. And I feel like you guys need a vacation. You might even be going on a vacation because you overwork yourself. You know, you're tired and exhausted and you need a vacation. If you guys have PTO, you need to take time off. Even if you have a staycation is what I'm hearing. Okay, that will be a blessing in itself. But you guys overwork yourself. You guys need time to relax. You need at least a 15-minute break or a 2-week break. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys don't even take breaks when you're at work. You know what I mean? So you guys need a vacation or a staycation or not working. Okay, is what I'm getting here. You guys don't recognize that you're not as efficient as you think you are is what I'm getting here. You feel like you're just going to go at it and go at it and go at it, and everybody needs time to recharge their battery, okay? You might feel like you don't have time to take a vacation, but you need to make time. Channel message. What else we got? We got Knave of Coins out here. Now, I'm hearing excuses with this Knave. I'm hearing a lot of you guys are financially insecure because my Knaves are insecure. My Spirit is forcing me to read this in reverse. Like, a lot of you guys feel vulnerable and insecure financially, but you guys have the money, and this could be a new chapter, a new beginning. Okay, you can explore uncharted territories, or you can stay home, but you need a break out here. Spirit is showing me the student out here, which is what a Knave is. Students have vacations, have breaks, and you guys aren't any different, is what I'm getting here with this Knave of Coins out here upright. Okay, you need to decompress. 2 weeks, 1 week, I don't know what it is, but you guys need to take care of yourself. And I have the Seven of Pentacles out here in reverse. Now, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is not growing. The Seven of Pentacles upright is watching things grow. Spirit is reiterating that you guys aren't as efficient as you guys imagine yourself to be. So you need to take time for yourself. Like I said before, it's watching things grow and being patient and just considering and wondering. So you need time off. What else I got? Three of Cups out here. A lot of you guys feel like you need friends and family to be by your side. A lot of you guys need peace of mind and not to be around other people. You got to disassociate, because that's what my Three of Cups is in reverse, disassociation. And I see Mexico out here. A lot of you guys want to go to Mexico, and now's the perfect time. This is a 3-week vacation right here. I see 3 screeches and 3 maracas. So if you want to go, you should go, because I feel like you guys are just giving yourself excuses after excuse after excuse. Okay, you don't have to have friends and family by your side. You can decompress and find peace of mind by yourself. You don't need opinions, because that's going to weigh you down even more. And I also see you could invite co-workers on this vacation, even though like you could go by yourself. But if you don't want to go by yourself, then invite co-workers, because they could probably, use a vacation as well. And I'm hearing that they probably can't, but it's other co-workers that can. It's other people in your circle. What else you got? Excuse me. Spirit is telling me with this burp, you just have to let go and let God. You just have to go with it, okay? You can't hold back burps, and you can't hold back not going on a vacation. With this 4 Cups in reverse, I feel like you're fully aware, because the 4 Cups upright is not wanting to receive a message, not wanting to take PTO off. I see PT and O out here, okay? And you guys are like, you barely get enough sleep at night is what I'm saying here, before you have to be up at work again. But I feel like you guys you recognize this energy. You have to get up off your butt and do something so you can sit down and stay on your butt and relax. You know what I mean? I feel like you're always off your feet, and now you have to be off your feet and finding peace. I got the 7 of Cups out here in reverse. A lot of you guys are confused on how I'm gathering all this information and how it's, hitting home is what I'm getting here. If the shoe fits. What else we got? You got the 10 of Swords out here. What I'm getting here is you guys are at your wit's end. I'm seeing a battery, a red battery sign. I'm hearing sirens out here. And I see an emergency out here. You guys are going to work yourself, not to death, I'm not going to say that, but you're going to work yourself sick. Okay, I see broken bones out here. I see blood out here. You guys just continue and continue and continue. You don't know when to stop. My 10s are all about completion. Okay, so I would hate for Spirit to have to, I'm not saying Spirit's going to hurt you intentionally, but Spirit will slow you down. Spirit will get your attention. Okay, maybe you're neglecting your body. You're neglecting your spirit, and you guys got to do something about it with these sirens out here. What else? Okay, Page of Swords out here upright. Now, I feel like you guys have friends, because my pages are known to have friends and be friendly. Maybe one of them turn their back on you, but I feel like if you introduce them this good idea, then they'll be all on board is what I'm getting here. But that's just what I see here. But I feel like you guys have to research where you want to go and actually, do something about it. Okay, my Page of Swords does research and he's out for information. And my Page of Pentacles is all about money and being goal-oriented. So I feel like you have it. Now you have to do your research. Ending this reading with the Nine of Wands in reverse. I can't make it up because my Nine of Wands is tired and exhaustion. Look at his body. Look, he's weary of. I feel like you guys are trying to hold down the fort, and you guys feel like, you know, everything will go up in smoke if you guys leave for 5 seconds, you know, and that's just not the case. That's your mind just getting the best of you. And you can schedule time off. You just have to, you know, make a way. Nine of Wands out here upright. This is your consciousness, because oftentimes I read all my cards individually and I see a window space of your consciousness in my mind's eye. And this is what this reading is all about. You being tired and exhausted and just not doing anything about it and just, you know, suffering in silence in your conscious state. A lot of you guys treat yourself with food, and that's your vacation, is what I'm getting here with the Six of Pentacles and this being a bread loaf out here. You guys need to sit down and really enjoy your meal, enjoy yourself. You know, you do convenient type of things for, you know, relaxation, and that's just not going to tie you over. I'm not going to go with that. World card, I see travel out here with the World card out here. Okay? And I feel like it would do you some good. Great Spirit, can we get closing marks, please? And thank you for this pile. Blessings on the way. You need a vacation, and that will be your blessing. Let's talk about this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, overworking. Seven of Swords out here in reverse. I'm calling you out, because the Seven of Swords in reverse is calling people out, saying, hey, no thievery. And I feel like you're cheating yourself, because the Seven of Swords is all about corruption, thievery, sneaking off, and you guys need to sneak off and do something, because you're always at work, you're always working, and nothing's going to happen to your job. A lot of you guys are addicted to work, and you have to be mindful of that, because the devil likes keeping people bound in their addictions, whether it's work, drugs, alcohol, exercise. You can be addicted to, you know, good things too, but you guys overindulge in these things. There's no work-life balance with you guys. So I'm calling you guys out. Let's talk about this Page of Pentacles out here upright. Queen of Wands out here. You need to pamper yourself. Whenever I get a queen, you just have to look out after yourself and how you care for yourself, because the Queen of Wands is known to take care of herself, take care of her appearances, and I feel like you'll probably even look younger if you guys, you know, took a break. Okay, because I feel like you guys just have a cycle of getting up, going to sleep, getting up, going to sleep, and that's just wearing you down. Okay, I also see a wife and a child out here, but I also see a nanny out here, because the wife and the child doesn't really bond, is what I'm getting here. Take what resonates. Let's talk about the Three of Cups out here in reverse. Disassociation. Hangman out here. Now I have disassociation in this hangman being alone by himself and being enlightened. I feel like you will find peace. This hangman is all about being a stressed out individual, having to find peace, and that's how he becomes enlightened. So you're stressed out right now. I saw that with the Eight of Wands out here. I said Eight of Swords and Eight of Wands, but I meant to say Eight of Pentacles out here. You're overworked. We get it. Now you have to do something about you being overworked. Let's talk about the Four of Cups out here in reverse, being fully aware. King of Rods out here. I got counterparts out here. Some of you guys don't even want to invite your counterpart because they will cause an argument or ruin the vacation. The King of Wands is known to be a bully, and I feel like a lot of you guys have misguided anger and aggression because you feel like you don't have time to decompress. You have to schedule the time. You have to take responsibility of yourself and other people, but most importantly yourself, because you can't pour from an empty cup. I'm going to say that one time. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords out here. A lot of you guys feel like, you know what, you'll just keep going, keep going, keep going. You're addicted to work. You're addicted to this title that you have. Let's talk about the Ten of Swords out here. Ten of Pentacles out here. Upright. You got options with these two tens out here. You can suffer in silence, or you can enjoy yourself and really enjoy life, because life is not all about overworking yourself. Life is all about enjoyment too. Okay, and I feel like you guys have the money, despite this page being out here earlier. Like, you feel like you give yourself excuses on how you don't have the money, but in all actuality, you do. Let's talk about this Page of Swords out here upright. Eight of Wands, communication, travel, and I have a messenger out here. There's some place that you want to go, because I got travel out here. And both of these are messengers. You probably vocalize, hey, I've always wanted to go there, so go. Nine of Wands in reverse, tied in exhaustion. King of Cups out here in reverse. My King of Cups in reverse is a manipulator and a liar. I feel like you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself and saying, hey, I have this role, I have this duty that I'm bound by. Nobody can do it without me is what I'm getting here. And they actually can. You just don't want to feel not useful. You just want to feel needed. Narcissism. Excuse me. But be mindful of that because you need to exercise work-life balance. Don't overindulge in work. I need to work. Peace, guys. Love you.